Good afternoon, Cross Timbers. Today is Thursday, March 23rd, 2017. I'm Dillon Craig.
And I am Brittany Scott.
Today's stories include Judge Neil Gorsuch's Senate confirmation hearing and how to be prepared for this year's tornado season.
These stories and more coming up next on Texan TV.
We now go to Haley Smith for our campus news.
Thanks, guys. Coming from Tarleton today, mock interviews will be held all day today with Career Services in the Thompson Student Center, room 218. This is an excellent opportunity to practice a real-life interview with a professional in your field of study. The interview will last approximately 30 minutes to an hour. These interviews will equip you with knowledge and skills that will ace your interviews and land you great jobs. Always come dressed professionally and have a resume in hand. Stop by and sign up for yours today.
Thanks, Haley.
In local news, tornado season is here, and what better way to start off spring than talking about safety? The Empire Tribune reports that citizens in the Stephenville area can sign up for Nixle on their cell phone for text message alerts. Text 676-401 to 888-777 or go online to nixle.com for a full account, according to Sergeant Shay King with the Stephenville Police Department. In addition to these alerts, he advises residents to pay attention to all warning devices. For sheltering purposes, make sure you have a flashlights available, food, and water. If you are not around an area that could provide good shelter, the Stephenville Public Library is the first designated storm shelter to open during weather threats. For faculty, staff, and students on the Tarleton State University campus, the Thompson Student Center, the Dick Smith Library, and Wisdom Gym are your go-to shelters.
And now today's Texas national and international news from the Associated Press. In Texas news, Highland Park High School has created a cafe for young adults with special needs. The cafe is called Scott's Cafe, and the young adults learn work skills by handling and preparing food for school and local catering events. The young people in the program assist with preparing, cooking, and selling meals. The money collected from the sales is used to fund future catering events. Most of the Scott's Cafe workers have graduated from Highland Park High and are between 18 and 22 years old with disabilities such as autism, Asperger's syndrome, and Down syndrome. Yvette Cardenas, the director of Scott's Cafe, said that the program aims to help students get out into the community and eventually use the skills they developed at the cafe to find paying jobs or internships.
In national news, on a glided path towards confirmation, Supreme Court nominee Neil Gorsuch parried fresh attacks from Democrats Wednesday on abortion and special education as he faced a final day before the Senate Judiciary Committee. Frustrated Democrats, unable to get much out of the Denver-based appeals court judge over the course of 11 hours of questioning a day earlier, suggested they may not vote to confirm him early next month. Regardless, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has made clear that he will see that Gorsuch is confirmed one way or another in the GOP-controlled Senate. The confirmation hearing will wrap up with a panel of outside witnesses talking about Gorsuch before a committee vote expected April 3rd and a Senate floor vote later that same week. Republicans control the Senate 52-48, so it would require 8 Democrats to move Gorsuch past procedural hurdles. And thus far, no Democrat has said they will support the judge. But McConnell could also change Senate rules to confirm Gorsuch with a simple minority and appears prepared to take that step.
In international news, over 400 students fell ill this week with food poisoning in public schools across Egypt after consuming government-issued food. Health officials say students across Egypt are being treated for symptoms of vomiting and stomach pain. A housekeeper from Cairo told the AP that she has been collecting the food given to her children aged 6 and 10 in school every day and throwing it away. And she is reminding children every day not to eat the snacks that they are given in school. She said students were being given suspicious-looking pieces of cheese with labels no one had seen before. The Education Ministry said in a statement on Wednesday that it has formed a committee to test the meals and reveal the cause of the student's illness. For more of today's national and international news, we turn to the AP News Minute.
This is AP News Minute. The House of Representatives plans to vote Thursday on a Republican plan to repeal and replace Obamacare. House Speaker Paul Ryan met with Republicans to drum up last-minute support. London police say they've arrested 7 people connected to Wednesday's attack outside Parliament. An assailant killed 3 people before police shot him dead. Police in northern Wisconsin say a policeman and 3 other people were shot and killed in 3 separate towns. The suspect was caught after a standoff that lasted several hours. And the United States wins the World Baseball Classic, beating Puerto Rico 8-0 at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Pitcher Marcus Stroman of the Toronto Blue Jays won the tournament MVP. Shirley Smith, The Associated Press, with AP News Minute.
We now go to Ashley Inge for the latest on Tarleton sports.
In sports from TarletonSports.com, the Tarleton women's golf team attended the Otter Invitational at Bayonet Black Horse Golf Course in Seaside, California. On Monday, the Texans finished the opener, carding a .317, placing them in 8th. Tuesday, the Texans improved their score by 12 strokes and climbed 5 spots to finish the tournament with a .622, placing them in 3rd. Sarah G had the biggest improvement of the day and tied for 7th place overall. We had 2 other Texans place in the top 10, Beatrice Prados and Lydia Traylor, tied for 9th place. Tarleton had 2 players in the tournament as individuals. Casey Leatherman finished in a tie for 19th on the individual leaderboard with a 157. Brianna Smith finished with a total of 172. Tarleton tied for 1st in the tournament with 53 pars and 6 birdies as a team. The Texans will play Mustang Intercollegiate in Goodyear, Arizona, April 10th through the 11th. Good luck, ladies.
Thanks, Ashley.
Well, Brittany, I don't know about you, but I thought it was extremely windy coming in today.
Oh, I agree.
And so now we're going to go to Caitlin Rivera for today's forecast from the National Weather Service.
Thanks, guys. Now I have the weather from the National Weather Service, and today is going to be a sunny high of 85 and a low of 65. And tomorrow we have an 80% chance of rain with a high of 83 and a low of 58.
Thanks, Caitlin. This has been a production of Texan TV News, a product of the Texan News Service from the Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas.
Watch us live on Apogee Channel 2.1 in the dorms at 12:30 weekdays. If you live off campus, tune in to Northland Channel Cable 9.
You can follow the Texan News Service on Facebook and Twitter and check out our website at www.texannews.net for all of your latest local, state, national, and international news.
Today's broadcast was produced by Haley Smith, Caitlin Rivera, and Ashley Inge. Have a wonderful day, Texans.